I have no idea what this change is about to do or how it's about to wreck my computer's performance. Or if we'll see any form of difference. I'm willing to bet we're not going to see any difference whatsoever. Oh, no. Definitely see a huge difference in these reflections. Holy moly. I'm not 100% they show up correct. Oh, that's so weird. And I'm not even using that much more power. But the reflections, I don't know. We'll leave it on like this for a bit. Alright, anywho. On to the quests! Alright. Meet Poppy Sweeting. Poppy is waiting in the area at the far north of Hogwarts as the broom flies. And my laptop is just going nuts. I'm trying to ride out my laptop as long as I could, but I mean it's gonna die soon. Like, I'm legitimately really concerned about my laptop. Oh, whoa. We'll go visit Miss Poppy.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Ooh, oh no, not everything.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does,
Probably.
somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Oh,
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
what the F
This
is going
way.
on with my laptop? Hold on, everybody. Just give me one moment. What the heck? Yeah, you're plugged in. Okay. Whoa. This is the new level of weird. Whoa. It's kind... Like, I'm trying to explain what it's... How do I explain? It's working, except it's ridiculously slow. And, like, the mouse isn't always working. What do you mean, oops, something went wrong? What the bloody monkey turds is it doing? Is this how it's gonna die? Oh, I just don't have right click anymore. All right, just bear with me. I'm gonna have to reboot my laptop. You might hear it. You might hear it. Well, I'm gonna continue with the game. I don't need my laptop for me to play the game.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If
Why is it
anything, we
so
want to see them
warm?
stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Me too. I know you guys are just loving me and doing all my troubleshooting stuff in real time. Oh my god, why is it so slow? I'm really getting concerned that my laptop's thermal throttling now. The GPU died on it last
He
week.
was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Alright, is this I want to make sure I actually have audio, because YouTube is saying I don't have any audio. Okay, I have audio. Okay, this is interesting. This is weird. Alright, anyways, sorry about that. Let's keep going. Follow puppy. So one of the things I'm trying to get used to with a 49.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Uh-oh, something in the water.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio! This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Yes.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't
Well,
have a good feeling
I
about
could go
this.
talk to Merlin. I mean, if that's okay.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be off to the tavern after this. And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Drunkus Totalis!
Oh, apparently I just walked right past them. Okay.
Drunkus Totalis!
Alright, so the sneaky sneak
Revelio.
mode is super effective.
Drunkus Totalis!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
Why would you unhide?
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
I think I heard something. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with
Drunkus Totalis! Revelio.
Revelio. Oh. Alright, we're staying in sneaky sneak mode.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely.
Drunkus Totalis!
Come out before I find you.
Ooh, you didn't quite see me. We're gonna chill out for just a moment. Whatever the reason, his aggro is not dropping.
So it better not be a trick.
Got him!
Revelio.
Alright, cool. So far I've kept my sneaky snake mode intact. Even though I did that stupid roll and kind of almost blew it. Some big creatures. Grabbed a couple print screens.
Revelio.
Calamity. The very moment I don't...
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Revelio.
Ah, so how am I supposed to...
Wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Okay, well... Why are we going so bloody slow?
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
Oh, we have to get this really quick. Come on, let's get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Why won't you let me move?
All right, I have the egg. Revelio.
The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
What's the element of surprise gonna be?
Careful! That robot one is dragging intact!
I've heard centaurs quieter than you. You know where to get back here.
The lamb returns to the...
Confringo.
Let me over.
Protego.
Shall we finish? Back for more? Not the brightest. Avoiding
Will I? Will I pay for it?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Careful.
I'll check your pocket. Stop right there.
See how you like this?
Confringo. Stupid. here. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. How the heck did they capture that?
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since
how
the
dare you,
dragon we
Poppy.
freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're
I shall
gonna
see you back at the castle.
Out. Wait, we're back. We're back here. Oh, you're not just gonna disappear? Ooh, are we level 38? Oh. She's still there?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm
Revelio.
finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
There she goes. Alright, so let's look at the shadows here. Let's see. If I go in and I go full RTX on. Ooh, RTX on, eh? Wait, that seriously just... Oh. Oh, I see what it's done. Oh, very interesting. It moved the shadows, but what are you a shadow of? So it moved the shadows to actually be in line with the moon. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, cool. So now let's just go ahead and we'll... Okay, so in here, I saw this kind of just tick off. So let's go. Where is Deke? Is it in here? There's the baby! Look at the baby! That's not what I meant to do! Oh my god!
Everything's all right now.
Okay, that was a bit better. Bed and feed.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Deke, guess what I did? Guess what I did, Deke?
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Poor Deke.